Hi, this is Paul Glasser, and the tool that we'll be discussing today is Socrative or Socrative. So just a quick review of the lesson plan. It's called A Revolution Has Begun, and basically students are pretending that they are newspaper reporters for a French newspaper in 1789 during the Revolution. So they're going to report, edit, and publish newspaper articles about the Revolution. I'll start off with a brief lesson about newspaper and journalism basics, and then students will conduct research and write a draft of their stories. Then students interview each other to learn about bias from different categories. Fourth, students present their stories to the class where the audience can ask questions and comment. Finally, the newspaper is finalized with a template and uploaded online for parents and students to comment on and discuss. So I thought Socrative would be a great new tool to use since I was familiar with some of the other tools that were up on the list, like Poll Everywhere. So I thought I would try something new. So overall, I think Socrative is a great tool for formative assessment because it provides students with fun and immediate feedback. It also records data and makes it available in a report, usually in Excel. It also helps students gauge their own learning, but it does lack any scaffolding options as of this moment. So for the pro side, it's quick and easy feedback. It also has reports and a fun space race option, which we'll see here in a minute. On the other side, there's no scaffolding, and if you want more options, you have to pay a $100 a year license fee for the pro version. The good news is Socrative is compatible with several of the UDL standards, including 4.1, varied methods for response and navigation. There are student-paced and teacher-paced versions, and students could definitely integrate their adaptive technology if it were available. 5.3, Socrative does provide some differentiation, multiple choice, true, false, short answer questions, but still it's basically a written formative quiz type of tool. So there's not a whole lot of differentiation other than that. 6.4, self-monitoring and representations of progress. The space race, as we'll see, provides some fun representations of how they're doing. And the exit ticket also encourages self-monitoring, and 9.3, self-assessment and reflection as well. So let's try Socrative. Log in as a teacher. Your classroom name is always up here at the top, so easy. We're going to launch a space race with the newspaper quiz, since that's what we're working on. You can choose the number of teams. We'll just do 2. You can change the symbol, the icon on the space race progress meter. We'll choose spaceship for this one. You can shuffle questions and answers if you like. And this is what you'll see up on the screen, your 2 teams, and the bar will fill up as they answer questions. Let's see what the students would see. They always just use that same login, your classroom name, so that never changes. We'll go through the quiz real quick. They can be sued for libel, and this is what you see in the quiz: question, answer, and then a short explanation. Wall Street Journal. Oops, that's wrong. Here you can see the correct answers that were acceptable: USA Today lowercase, USA Today uppercase, because USA Today is actually the largest newspaper. So with the short answers, you have to sort of anticipate what the students might input there. Who is responsible for day-to-day operations? That's the managing editor. And a great explanation there is making the explain the differences between the various managing editor, assistant editor, and publisher. So as you see in the background, the space race was filling up. It only got 2/3 of the way there because they missed one of the questions. So you can view it as a chart, you can download it. These are my quizzes here. You can share them using this SOC code. You could edit the quiz. You can add options, change the correct answer. You could, down here with the short answer, you could add more acceptable correct answers. That's a useful tool. I've just got the one room because I've just got the free version. With the pro version, you get more rooms, you get more capacity. You could import a roster. That'd be kind of neat. But it's $100 a year, so you have to decide if it's worth that amount of money to you. So, Socrative does definitely answer the question, does the technology teach students to self-monitor their learning progress and struggles? There's an exit ticket option where it asks them to rate how well they think they did with the day's material. So that definitely fits into that category. Number 2, does the technology collect data to monitor learning? Absolutely. Does the technology give students fast and easy feedback? Yep. And finally, does the technology allow students to receive feedback and gauge their own learning? Yes, with the exit ticket and the space race option. So overall, Socrative is a fun tool for assessment. It complies with several UDL concepts, and it's free for the basic version. It also provides students with quick feedback and encourages them to monitor their own progress. It also provides teachers with data and eliminates the need to grade anything. So hopefully you found my demo of Socrative to be fun and informative. Hopefully you'll consider using it in your own classroom. Thanks.